this is good. But yeah, like, I'm in a place right now where I don't know if I need a girl. Like, I'm speaking to a girl at the moment. I met her at the gym, by the way. I met her at the gym. I got to know her. We're talking right now. I was even with her this morning. I was at the gym with her. I met, Sokraj and Mo. And then we was in the whip. We was driving. And then she came out. And then I kind of left them. And then I just went with her. We walked. And then we just chilled in the car, And then we just speaking for like 2 hours. And the thoughts came to my head like, do I want a girl? Am I ready for this? Because at the same time, it's a big, what's the word? It's a big task. It's
like a liability on it, because
not a liability, it's a big burden.
Yeah, this is kind of, because look, end of the day, when you have a girl, you're expected to pay for shit.
Yeah,
you gotta now end up like even sacrificing like your own grind to make her happy and to keep her like the relationship strong. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's why I was even deep in it. What Mo just said. Am I financially ready? Am I mentally ready?
And this title could be, should you have a girl on self-improvement?
Should you have
something
a girl
like that?
Yeah.
Like what do you think as well? Put in the comments because I genuinely think that you shouldn't have a girl until you already establish yourself, because especially when you're a young man, that energy, that testosterone that you have as a young man, like people become world champions, like boxers become world champions, like rejecting the women and that.
Yeah.
It's the difference between a world-class boxer and just an average guy like you still wants to do the party. And you see in football all the time, how much times you see the young sports stars, they get a girl or something, then it messes up their life, their whole career is destroyed. They're not as good as the person who just no girls or marriage.
See, I'm on this scale right now where I either sacrifice my full potential or experience and just go with experiences, and I can learn, and you know what I'm saying. But I know if I put this over this, then I will not live to my full,
that's
potential.
The thing.
And that's like right now with this. Not I'm saying it's her fault. It's just me in general, because when I have a girl,
I think it's just men like
in general, like you just wanna. But I know now not to make the mistakes, because even previously in the past, where I prioritized the girl, when I was, we was doing pranks, it was going well. And then like every single time I feel like, okay, I'm focused now 100%, a girl or a test or something. God's always putting a woman right there, and I feel like it's a test. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I pass, but I don't know, I'm just stuck in between that, because I like female companionship.
Everybody does though. But they say a woman can be your biggest aid or your biggest downfall. You know what I'm trying to say?
The type of woman, like the type of girl she is, she's like...
Don't you feel like though, it's better though? Guys, don't you feel like it's better though? You've already got everything, you're already that guy, and the woman just comes in naturally. So you don't have to worry, oh shit, I might not make it. Like, you already have everything now, so...
Yeah, but okay, but when she's there, is she there because of you or because of what you got?
Yeah, I'd argue that's everything in life. Because look, I want a girl who's beautiful. I don't want a girl who's ugly. She'll be like, do you like me just because of my looks?
But would you rather have a girl that was with you on the grind or after the grind?
Obviously with me on the grind, but I understand that could be to the detriment of my success. You get what I'm trying to say? I understand.
Take the risk.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind though. Like, think about it though. If I met like a good, wholesome girl, low body count, she kept herself nice and clean, and all of that stuff, like she's not really like engaged in degeneracy.
Yeah.
And then I'm that guy like who makes her like want to open up to men. Like, I'm that guy, like she ain't really fuck with a lot of boys, but I'm that guy who makes her like kind of want me. You get what I'm trying to say? Kind of like one experience. Yeah. I see that as a privilege. I'll see that as I'm that guy. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like it's kind of a balance. You know what it is? I think everybody gets this feeling like where sometimes you want a girl like maybe late in the night. I feel that's a lot of reason why a lot of guys masturbate, I'd argue. Not even because like I feel it's just loneliness, you know what I mean? You're bored and shit.
Yeah. Like the thing is when you stop doing that, and I know this kind of goes away from the video, when you stop playing with yourself, when you stop touching your meat, it's like that's when you actually, because of the energy, you're able to attract that. So that's when you start meeting new people. You start, you might meet a girl that you really fought with, and you know what I'm saying, and that's when the genuine connection comes from. But
go back to the video though.
Back to the
I was gonna say though, like, I don't think any man should have a girlfriend unless you're stable. Like even girls, you even see girls on Instagram say, obviously it's a lot of them, they're weird girls, like they're like, oh, if you ain't got the money then, but some of it is true. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if you can't take care of yourself, like you ain't like fully, you're still living at your mom's house and all that, how are you gonna take care of a woman? Because that's what it basically is when you have a girl. You gotta take care of her, you know what I mean? You gotta be prepared to, you know, spend money, you know what I mean?
I can't lie, right now I'm not ready to do that, so I don't know whether we should just dust it in the bin.
Or no, you can keep, I think the best thing to do, yeah, is to keep them around like as a friend and that. Keep them around like in your circle, like talk every now and again.
Yeah, but not
yeah, not like, I don't think you should go fully serious though. That's the way I see it. No, you shouldn't at all.
No.
Cause it's just like, you know what the thing is though? You gotta like, you know the thing is though, like, okay, I'll put this to you like right now. This is gonna make you smile, yeah. Now I like making people smile though, but what would you rather? Yeah, you get this girl, like you ain't really got it like that though, but like she's probably, her value's probably higher than yours. You know what I mean? She's a good-looking girl. You're just an average guy. You know, you hit the gym every now and again. You just like, you're kind of on some people on and off. You fat sometimes. You're just an average guy, and you got this girl, yeah. But that's it. But you know, you're always in the back of my head. Is she gonna leave me? Is she gonna leave me? You know what I mean? I need to grind. Like, is she gonna leave me? Or do you rather? Just like build yourself up. No girls, just for 2-3 years. You focus, fully mastered whatever success you want, whatever hustle you're in, whatever it's football, trading, whatever you do, whatever your craft is, YouTube. You fully master it. You blow up, you become rich, successful, finances. Everybody knows about you in your city. You're popular. You're known. You have a good reputation. You have mansions, cars, everything you ever dreamed of. And then the girl comes in. You know what I mean? I feel like that's when you're in a better position to meet a girl. When you're the best version, you meet the best version of a woman when you're the best version of a man. You get what I'm trying to say?
100% agree with that, to be honest.
Because I'd
rather have that.
Maybe that's the us as men is insecurity though, that we'd feel like, yo,
why did I waste?
We all like to, yeah, I like confidence, yeah, I'm that guy, but same time, bro, think about it, there's another guy who's exactly like you, he's our age. What do we have? Just the only thing we have is a mindset. So if the girl the only thing I'll agree with you, if the girl can see your potential and she sees that you're like your ambition and that, and she wants to be with you because she sees that potential and sees that ambition, and she likes that sort of hunger and drive you have. That is when I feel like she has to be patient and not. You go on.
If you want to have a girl right now, and I'm speaking this to myself as well, like if I want a girl right now, she needs to be doing what I'm doing. So if I'm recording videos, she has to be in the videos. The views go up with you in it, baby. That's just how it is. She has to be in it, and if she's not doing that, then
so I'll
distance myself, bro.
You want to go on self-improvement with you. You can hit the gym with her. You can like do kind of like meditate with her, kind of cringe shit. You know what I mean?
Even just talk and shit. Like giving people value, like how to be a woman, but coming from her perspective, shit like that. So if she's like that, like with my mentality or my mindset, then it's cool, because then you don't feel like a burden. Like, I have to fucking pay for dates. Like, she's alright with a walk in the park type shit. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, like, I don't know, the sacrifice is big, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to just lock in, man. Because sometimes I do get lonely, and
I think every guy does, you know what I mean? But it's like,
it's,
and you see
like once you get the female companionship, it's like, fuck.
You don't feel content. But I think the truth,
you kind of do, but I still think like, yo, YouTube's first.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I say no man will feel full content just off a woman. I'll put that to you. A lot of guys,
a lot of men do though.
We've been programmed to just be like, yeah, all you need is a beautiful girl.
How many men just give up the gym, give up the diet?
Yeah, but I don't think they truly feel content. I feel like they're happy they got, but in the back of their head, they're always worried, like, is this girl gonna leave me? Or what am I? You know what I'm trying to say? I think, bro, look at that history. Like, you lot should study history, like Alexander the Great, Napoleon, all of these like great men. They fully, like, I think no man can like live a content life knowing that he never truly reaches potential. No man. When you get to 50 and 60 and say, yo, man was just chasing that girl, like, yo, I could have been that guy. You know what I mean? I had all that potential, all of that energy. You don't understand, like, I see like 50, 60 year olds, they can barely walk, like their body hurts, you get what I'm trying to say? And they're like, when I was your age, I wish that always comes in my head, like, yo,
life,
we gotta make the most. And all it takes is 3 years to make it, so that's why I say, can we just sacrifice that 3 years to make it? And then,
so I got a question for these lot. As Mo said, it takes 2 years, whatever. Are you willing to sacrifice 2 years